Obviously, you found the way back. But we still need the radio stations fixed.
TR2 is right. You have to return. The radio stations are our best chance.
Well, okay, Annie. What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Phoning Home. Now, if you recall in our last episode, we finally went through the desert and found a way to get back to the ship. And the moment we got back to the ship, they're telling us to go back to the desert so that we could activate some weird antenna or something like that. So, we gotta get away from the rain or Annie's gonna rust. Okay, stay here. Anyway, so I guess we're off back to the desert again, and to do that I guess we have to go find the other portal one more time. So I feel like we're going back and forth, but if that's how this story's gonna move along, then I guess we need to go. Okay, so the sky's beautiful. The rain looks like it might be clearing up, so let me look around. I got a feeling it's gonna take a while before we find that portal. And it's probably not to your best interest to watch Ion and Annie just constantly walking around in the forest. Okay, so if anything exciting comes up, then I'll get back to you. Well, we finally found the portal, but it's way up there, up on the rocks. So there's probably another trick, maybe a teleportation or something like that to get up there. And I do notice that there is this metal piece here, so what I have to figure out is if there is a metal piece up there that we could use as a teleportation portal. The only thing is I can't see that high, so I'm gonna have to get up here. And Ion is still not the most mobile vehicle in the world. There we go. Yeah, okay, so there does seem to be a metal piece up here. Okay, so let me see if I could get close enough so that we can use our teleportation device. Nope, one more time. Nope, one more time. This is not working. Let me see if I could get closer here. Hopefully this will do it. Good, good, good. Now we have to rush down and connect the other teleportation portal over here. Where's that metal piece? Where's that metal piece? Where is that metal piece? Where did it go? There it is. Okay, so there we go. Okay, now hopefully Annie will follow me. Good. Okay, so all we need to do now is to go into the portal, and we should be back into the desert again.
Arnie, Ion, do you see a possible source of these radio signals?
The signal is weak, though. The problems need fixing. Go there.
Okay, so we should be back in the desert. Okay, Annie. Okay. Anyway, I'm moving my way up here. I don't know if where we are in the desert. I did see some towns, but I think we're supposed to go up to the antenna. So I'm trying to find this path. I'm just following this path up. And I figure by the time we get... Okay. Thank you, Annie. I see. I bet you would. Okay, well, the sun is coming up, and so hopefully we'll be able to see our way up here better. And I got a feeling I'm gonna continue to go up, and Annie's gonna chat her way all along this place. So let me keep on going. I got a feeling this is gonna be a long climb, and when we get close to the end, I'll get back to you. Well, we've been climbing for quite a while, and I have to admit, Annie is right. Oh, we're into day 7. It is beautiful up here, and you can see the various radio transmission towers from here. So this seems to be the first of the 3 we need to activate. And it took a long climb. Well, definitely Annie seems to have a lot more character considering she is a robot,
When
so...
you are that high up, I read your signal loud and clear, Ion. This radio mast is sending garbled signals. See if circuit purge helps.
Okay, so all I need to
I've
do
marked
is
the radio
fix
mast
this,
in
I
the west
guess.
for you.
Well, I guess that's it for this one. I just have to look around and see if... Okay, Annie. Yeah, lots of conversation in this game.
We have no data records about alien color codes. Well, then I guess we will find out.
Yeah, I guess it is red up there. Okay, well, anyway, I've gathered a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna continue to look around here, and once we're done, I guess we have that long trek going back down the same path we came back up. So let me let you go again, and once we get close to the bottom, then I'll get back to you again. Well, that was a pretty long trek coming down. But I think we're getting close to one of the towns, so before we start moving off to the next transmission tower, maybe it's a good idea to take a look around and see if we can gather resources here. Okay, so... Here we go. Okay, so this is one of the 2 towns that I do see. There's the other one next door, but let me take a look at this one since it's closer and see if we actually can find some stuff here for building. Okay, so yeah, I figured Annie would start talking once we got here since she was kind of silent for quite a while, and so I figured she had a lot of comments she wanted to say after traveling for so long. Okay, so this seems to be just a pit stop for gathering stuff, which is good because I probably could use more items. So I got a feeling this is going to be relatively uneventful here, and let me keep on gathering more stuff, and if there's anything interesting then I'll get back to you, but if not, then we could gather stuff and then move on to the next tower, or at least the town next door. Okay, so we spent quite a bit of time gathering stuff and building a bunch of stuff, and because of that it's become pretty dark here. And now we're leaving that town and trying to see if we could get to the other town, since that town didn't particularly have anything that looked like it would get us to the second transmission tower. So it's getting dark. Well, there's the other town. So let me see if I can find the path that will get us there without us rolling down the hill and killing ourselves. Especially with Annie on board, I have to be careful where I travel, or she just goes flying off somewhere and then smashing herself on the ground. That is one thing I do have to complain a little bit about with this game, is taking care of Annie is far more tedious than I think it needs to be. They could have made her a little bit more maneuverable, and that might have been better to making this game a little bit more enjoyable. But I guess that's one of the challenges you have to do, is to see if you can keep Annie alive almost more than keeping yourself alive here. Okay, I'm just trying to see if I could find a path to the other radio station or transmission tower before I go to town, but I don't see anything specific, so maybe we could just keep on going into town. Okay, so I guess Annie has finished talking, and I just want to make sure that she catches up and is okay. But now that we are in this other town, which looks like all the other ghost towns, then maybe before we start going up into the transmission tower, which I got a feeling will take a little bit of time, we should finish this episode. This was a relatively benign episode where we were just traveling, but I got a feeling a lot of this game is going to be like that. But anyway, thank you very much for coming along with us in this continued adventure for Phoning Home, and hopefully we'll find some more interesting updates with regards to this story as we go along. So if you have any comments, please post them in the comments section below. If you're playing the game, I would like to hear about it. But anyway, thank you very much, and we'll continue on with Phoning Home, and until the next episode, we wish you all the best, and as always, Jaya, nice day everyone.